heat ahead. Today we hit 100 again for a record high temperature, and several days that we've now hit 100 degrees in New Orleans, as opposed to the 0 days that we have hit 100 several years in the past. Before this year, of course, it was 2016 that we had last hit 100. Today we did it, and it is not even that big a deal. Our temperature right now, 88 degrees, our dew point very high. It was another really hot day, of course. Our feels like temperatures much higher than the actual air temperatures. Right now we are in the 80s to lower 90s, but again, we're feeling like those triple digits still in a lot of spots. And there it is, your record high from 1951, 99. That's for today's date. When we talk about record highs, that's what we mean, of course. And today we made it to 100, beating that old record. Remember when we were hitting about average temperatures, 92s? It's been a while since we got there. Instead, we've been soaring past that every day, and then our feels like temperatures, of course, upper 90s to lower triple digits. Tonight, we are expecting our temperatures in the lower 80s, likely both north and south of the lake. We have mostly clear skies. It's certainly muggy out there. Also, the Perseid meteor shower is something that you might be able to see. It peaked officially last night and early this morning, but for a few days on either side of the peak of a shower, of course, you can still see the shooting stars. So good luck to you if you want to check that out sometime tonight or early tomorrow or the next couple of nights and mornings. Tomorrow, I have us once again near 99 or 100 degrees, so just a repeat of a lot of the heat and humidity that we've almost gotten used to lately in this really hot stretch that we've had going. We do have a slight chance for rain, but I did bring it down as models are not showing a whole lot around tomorrow. We did actually have a little bit of rain in spots today, but tomorrow our rain chance, again, not extremely high. I do think we'll have a couple of showers and storms if you're lucky. Temperatures still soaring into the upper 90s to 100 and then in the 80s for the evening. But here's what's happening this week, and this is why we have a little higher rain chance. The big heat bubble that, I don't know about you, I feel like this thing has just been bouncing back and forth across the southern tier of the U.S. all summer long. But this time, this week, it will retreat a bit to the west. Here is the trough moving in over the southeast and eastern U.S., and that could drive in a surface cool front toward us. So that's part of what's going to be drumming up the chance for rain this week. But watch what happens late week and into the weekend. I have it here Saturday, a week from yesterday, and the high pressure might move right back a little closer to us. So that would mean a lower rain chance and a lot of heat again next weekend, and maybe even most days this week if you do not get one of these hit or miss showers and storms. Here's the surface front, and notice we're going through Tuesday, maybe a little flare up of a few showers and storms on Tuesday, but I was a little disappointed to see today the trend with the models was a little downward with that chance for rain. So we'll say tomorrow 20%. Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe a 30 or 40% chance. But as I said, if you're not getting the rain, if you miss it, your temperature will still get near 100. And then Thursday and Friday, our temperatures still likely in that same range, but only a slight chance for a couple of showers and storms those days, although you could get a shower or storm. Rainfall forecast the next 7 days. I wish we had a lot more to talk about, but over to our east, a little higher chance for rain in the greens. This is all about a quarter inch or less. You might get a little more depending on if there's a storm or not, but just not a huge chance for a lot of really good soaking rains like we need in a lot of spots. In the tropics, a couple of spots are out there to watch. Not really a big deal, though. Nothing is bringing this all the way across the ocean toward us. This is our GFS in Urine. You just kind of want to watch these spots. This indicates where the low pressure centers might be getting a little bit stronger. But this takes us all the way through August 23rd. And I mean, we're just still seeing these sort of drifting in this part of the ocean. We'll keep tracking everything, but no threats for us at this point. 7-day forecast shows those temperatures upper 90s to about 100 every day. We have a whole extra week of what we've been seeing lately, unfortunately.
Alexandra, thank you. WWL TV is once again